Hey guys, me Amber.
I'm Nikki.
And we are back for Queen Charlotte, you guys. We are on episode 4. It's called Holding the King. So last episode, we found out what was going on with King George.
What's going on with King George, yeah.
He's obviously has some delusions, and it just broke my heart how early that they had to deal with this, you know.
He was trying to hide it and hold it in from her as much as he possibly can. You think the mother is aware?
Of course.
Mother is aware. That's why she chose a foreigner, right? Someone that wasn't from there.
Yeah. And that's why everything's so secretive and so, tight-lipped. Yeah, so now we get to see how they manage together, with his illness.
That's where it ended. Her bringing him back in.
Yep.
Because he got booty butt naked.
Girl, booty butt naked, ran out into the garden. Oh, my God.
Yes.
All right, you guys, let's get into it.
Proclaiming his love for Venus.
For Venus, yes.
You know, it reminded me of Ray. You know Ray from The Princess and the Frog?
Yeah. Oh, Evangeline.
Evangeline.
Yes.
I was waiting for him to bust out with Evangeline.
Oh, and Danbury's husband died. Remember? They was doing it. He just had a damn heart attack.
You're right.
If your Majesty prefers to retire, Mr. Reynolds and I are perfectly...
Am I not permitted to watch the king? I confess I still have much to learn about palace procedure. For instance, I just put in the vegetable garden where he was busy discoursing with the sky. Is that usual?
She's going pretty hard. It's soft.
What is happening?
Just be honest with her. She knows now.
Yes.
Come on.
Tell him. He knows. Yeah, look, he knows.
He knows.
Strong will. Cuts his own trail now and then, but nothing better for driving a plough.
He is a beautiful creature, Your Majesty. Though I confess, I'm used to the old ways. Oxen are so much more predictable.
Well, what took a team of oxen a week, you shall learn how easily old habits die. It is the Dowager Princess. You are needed at the palace. Tell her I'm busy in a field. I'm afraid she insists. I believe she has found you a bride.
I wonder what brings it on, like his episodes,
Yeah. Is it random?
I don't know.
Let us get on with the thing, then. You enumerate the many meritorious qualities of some chosen noblewoman, and I remind you how uninterested I am in the qualities of noblewomen.
Your Majesty, revenues under control of the House of Commons.
You interrupted my mother. Fine, at the harpsichord, and then I was going to say...
I don't give a damn.
Care for the harpsichord. You see, I can play both parts.
Every day you fail to produce an heir.
Thank you for the cue. Now I ask, is that all a king is?
Producing babies.
That's it.
Agricultural improvement. Tell me, what would the people prefer? A royal baby or cheap bread?
Right now, they have neither.
You know it hurt with that corset on.
To withhold taxes and Parliament revolts. A real king. Obstacles, but we cannot brook obstacles, not any longer. Sophia Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz.
How exotic.
For the best one.
She black.
She is on a ship.
She's on her way now.
Sorry.
I was going to say that too.
The betrothal contracts are signed.
She will lose the moon.
He's tapping out. Right there. He's being triggered.
No sky, no moon.
She knows.
No lunas, no lunas, no lunas.
Withdraw!
You heard her.
Not only the moon, Pollux lost. Regulus lost. Pollux.
You stressed him.
Yes. Yep. Oh, at least she doesn't turn her back on him.
Yeah.
Nonsense. I had a patient just like him in Chichester. It is an excess of ill humor in the legs.
We tried your methods.
No, baby, it's in the brain for sure.
I've entertained all your theories and thy hideous treatments. And the king remains.
Don't say wedding in front of him.
I know, girl. Exactly.
Be time to consider what none of your physicians have dared.
What? A lobotomy?
That's what I was thinking the same thing.
If the king is declared insane, he loses the throne.
Not insane. It is organization I have devoted my career to curing.
Oh, curing, huh?
They have a hospital.
You mean Bedlam? The mad.
Our doctors have failed me,
What
so
is he
I
gonna
have had
say,
to cast
though?
a wider net.
Can we trust him?
I don't
Because
know.
they be doing some crazy stuff.
Yes.
Who have you cured? Let me see them. I need to talk to them.
Yeah.
Stinging him with poison beetles or bruising his legs with tourniquets.
Were y'all doing all that?
That's what they were talking about doing.
This malady can be cured with one's voice.
It depends on the voice.
You want to chop at his legs.
Yeah. I mean, people really suffered
Listen, boy.
Before modern medicine.
Oh,
My
yes.
God.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Remember yourself.
They still suffer now, but my goodness, it's worse.
When they're just finding out, trying to find out.
Yeah, experimenting on people.
Command an entire kingdom. You can command yourself, too.
I am.
Be gone with y'all. Be gone. Be gone.
Yeah. I mean, if it was only that easy to talk somebody out of a psychotic episode.
I know, right?
That would be cute, but that's not how it works.
I didn't think so.
But okay, I mean, for the time being, all right, you know?
There is a problem.
What have you done now, Brimsley?
Bride is missing.
Oh, that's when she went to the wall.
Yeah, that's how he got wind.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No bride, no wedding.
If your bride is missing, it is your responsibility to remedy that.
Probably for the best. I'm not ready, not right.
I have examined you thoroughly, and you are perfectly right.
Do I look perfectly right to you?
You are perfectly right.
Oh my God. No, take his head. Put it on a pike. Nope. You slapping a king? Oh, girl, no, ma'am. He's not a doctor. You're going to cure him from abuse? Girl, ask. Oh, no.
Did he just slap?
He did.
I was expecting that.
I wasn't either. Not at all.
Oh, wow.
Of some kind?
Okay, that made me want to cry. Oh my God, I'm having a hard day.
Poor baby.
That's why people don't trust their family in institutions, because they could treat them any kind of way.
I've seen so many documentaries about that.
Oh my God. Hey. This is deja vu. Beyonce, thank you, baby girl, because I'm crying right now. Woo! It's only been on 5 minutes. Y'all didn't say bring your tissues. Makes more sense now, for sure.
Come on, then. Just a tipple.
The devil are you two?
I know he couldn't let the secret out, but I just wish he would have told her right away. I mean, I said I know he couldn't tell. I know he's not supposed to tell, but I wish he would have just explained it to her right away, because like I just feel like she went through so much just trying to figure out.
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Observatory now. Just you.
Does Your Majesty not find the Queen attractive? Perhaps is she dull?
She is terrifyingly clever. That is the problem. If she were ugly, if she were dull, I might feel myself up to the task. Instead, her brilliance shows the troll I am.
Your Majesty may only be blinded by that brilliance.
Her perfection is matched only by my deformity.
Kim House,
I have done as they asked. I married. Now I shall leave her alone, safe from me. Planets, my stars, they at least I can be sure not to harm. Good night, Reynolds.
Okay, Reynolds gotta tell her that. I'm pretty sure that offers something more relief.
Yeah.
We are going to see my husband.
Your Majesty.
Was I not clear that I'm not to be disturbed under any circumstance?
You were, Your Majesty. It is just that this particular circumstance is rather...
What? Why was I not informed?
No one was informed, Your Majesty. She just appeared.
Good God.
I feel so bad for both of them.
Your Majesty, we were not expecting...
Where is he?
The observatory, Your Majesty.
What is this place?
Charlotte. Oh, hello.
Perhaps it is bad.
I do not understand what you complain about.
I am 7 in a strange country with strange food and strange customs. You do not understand because this is who you were born to be. Or the galleries or the ice shops. I cannot make friends. I must hold myself apart. I'm completely alone. And you prefer the sky to me. George!
What? Doctor, thank you for coming so quickly.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Get your ass out of here.
She's in England.
Well,
Snake oil salesman is what he is.
I'm near at hand for whenever Your Majesty feels a fit coming up.
I have learned a thing.
So you think he has a fit coming on, you just slap him? You think that's the cure? That's what you've come up with?
Best of it to themselves.
He was in shock.
Right.
That's what you put him in a state of shock.
Exactly.
God forbid harming his sovereign, so he would employ only his safest, until they are proven beyond a doubt. Do you understand me now? If the Queen were to ever see me like that, if she were to flee from me, God forbid, if I were to hurt her, something to end the fits.
I have been
They still haven't figured that out, honey.
full access to Your Majesty at any time, and license to pursue more.
No.
Invasive.
Dr.
Yeah.
Kevorkian.
Yeah. He want to tinker around in your head, your brain.
Look at Reynolds is like, I
Yeah.
don't trust this character.
Yeah.
Such, you are used to the obedience of others.
Damn. Oh, God.
You have not learned to obey. We require solitude. You are dismissed.
Excuse me?
Don't leave him alone with him.
You have never known the salubrious powers of Sparta.
Ice punches are good for you. They prove to be good.
But not no
Not
damn
like that.
waterboarding.
Not like that, no. On your own recognizance.
I hope she hangs this man. I hope she figures out what he's doing.
Oh, no, it's okay for you, too.
Puts him on the pike. What is this gonna do to cure him?
Basically saying you spoiled, and we gotta let
So that's why he's sick.
That's why he's sick.
It's, girl.
Undisciplined.
What about the peasants that are sick? Is this why too?
Girl.
What logic is this? Oh my God.
Gee.
He's a mad scientist.
He's a mad scientist.
Is the origin.
Oh my God. Torture's the cure. That's what he's saying.
With a too radical way of thinking.
It has nothing to do with scientific research at all. He just
If
wants
you
to be
cannot govern
sadistic.
yourself, you're not fit to govern others. I shall govern you. Don't give a damn who your father was, how many titles you have, or whether
He's jealous.
Yep.
another animal in
It's
a
a
cage.
power trip.
Just like
Like, I'm doing this to the king. And he went through all of this and it still didn't work.
Of course not.
Leeches?
What is that? Ungag him.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
It's longer.
He don't even know.
He don't know.
Much more of this, and I will not have a self.
He's desperate.
Yeah.
Terrific method for nothing.
Oh, girl.
A terrific
I command
method.
you to let me get up.
Wolves of the German Black Forest were famous. The
What are you doing with
What
this
are you do-
animal? Oh, the Pomeranian?
the old.
What are you doing with this dog?
Yeah. Through
That's the Pomeranian.
Yeah.
See, boy, animal nature is clay. You can mold it. I will do to you what the Germans did to their wolves. Mold and obedient as his.
He is an animal.
Girl, and that's not even true.
It's not.
The wolves did not turn into Pomeranians.
Okay.
Please, they're two different
I was
species.
thinking, like, I know he's not saying that.
Right, yeah.
Gesture?
A gesture.
A gesture.
I can't be going in that water with my mouth open.
Oh my God. I can't even stand coldness on my skin. So I would have died. I would have just died. Speak freely.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, no reason at all. Though it is a prodigious quantity of ice they keep carting around here. Stable. Are you questioning the doctor's methods?
Yep.
Yes.
Reynolds.
As you should be, honey.
I have my own doubts about them, but I have to try.
Oh, baby. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I feel so
He
uncomfortable.
did-
I hate that so much.
Risk. Especially with a woman so unpredictable. So capricious. Could you be
She's only unpredictable because you are, girl.
I know.
bursting in unannounced on the king? Why, she's almost as mad as I am.
Yeah, because you left her by herself. She's just trying to figure out what's going on.
Be a perfect match.
What do you think?
I think we can.
Did you receive it?
Give her that good doctor.
Thank you.
Perhaps I could be near her. Ready the carriage, Reynolds. We're going to Buckingham House.
That's right, Reynolds. You're amazing. You know how to talk to her.
It's just so frustrating because all these problems could be solved with some communication. But you know what? I'm going to let y'all act how y'all act. Especially on Bridgerton. Y'all don't like to talk to each other.
They don't know how.
I don't know. Could have just said, honey, listen. I have you separate from me because sometimes my brain does a little, it gets a little, and I don't want that to happen to you. Listen.
She played herself chess.
Oh my God. No, Brimsley, you would have sat down and played with me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She's mad.
I believe she is lonely, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Lonely.
Yeah, you don't think?
She is just married, Your Majesty. It is her honeymoon.
I think I miss her too.
Some sign that she is not really alone. That you shall be with her soon.
Say, what hours does the doctor keep in his laboratory?
Does Your Majesty require his attention?
On the contrary.
I'm still that dog. I'm surprised he went through that. I'll be scared of that man.
What are they about to do? They
Take
sneaking
that
in
dog?
King, mad as I may be, cannot a king move freely about his own palace?
Can you? You sneaking around.
Okay. At least he knows that, like, when he goes into these fits, that
Fitting present.
it's not real. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, they don't know that.
They can't
That's
tell
their
the difference.
reality. Yeah. I mean, maybe when he's in it, he doesn't for sure. But, like,
Yeah.
he can look outside of it and be like, wow, like, I had an episode,
Yeah.
Doesn't take the place
That's
of
a
your...
doctor.
Why do you got it?
Exactly.
I don't even want you around me with no razor.
Your Majesty's guards, footmen, retainers. In these sad days, there are so many enemies.
Oh, he's going to try to isolate him.
To say nothing
Classic
of
abuser.
Romans, charlatans,
He's playing all the
petty
parts.
thieves.
Doctor, what are you saying?
Is missing.
Oh, the dog.
I
Oh,
arrived
okay.
in my laboratory.
I thought he was going to say, your
Yeah.
man Reynolds is a turncoat.
Yeah.
Get that away from my neck.
Lapdog or wolf? Soon enough, an animal tires of its cage, do you?
Should you be talking?
Yeah.
Your Majesty has been spending too much time in the observatory. I worry another fit may be imminent. The Dowager Princess has asked me to convey a message to Your Majesty.
You need to make a baby. Pronto.
Conjugate. That's how it said.
Consummate.
Consummate. Is that what it said?
I think so.
Your Majesty, news from Buckingham House. Gesture.
Oh.
Just say she loved it. Just say she loved
She
it.
called it a deformed.
Oh, damn.
Today.
Your Majesty.
I said no.
Boy, I command you to...
I command you.
I would rather work
I
on the
only
farm.
let you command me when I feel like you commanded me. If I don't feel like you commanded me, you're not. Because I'm still the king at the end of the day. Don't forget your place, honey.
Boy, I command you.
Girl.
As I said, drives the plough straight as an arrow.
Aye, Your Majesty. We cannot know until they have a chance to try.
Quite right.
His usual fare. But I can run and fetch a crust of bread or some stew.
I think
Yeah.
I shall dine with my wife.
Yeah. He's trying so hard.
Yes.
Oh, poor baby.
Lies the error of his ways. His heart is opened like a flower. His loins throb only for Her Majesty.
His loins.
A welcome development.
It is.
It is.
Apologies.
Accepted.
You can confirm His Majesty's condition has eased.
What condition?
We could work together.
Yes.
Take all of this on alone.
You are Clive.
You're a red coat, Brimsley. He's a blue coat.
Round the kings.
Oh. Is he allergic? Oh my God. Can't even see the other person because of all the flowers.
Okay. It's when he gets all worked up.
Yeah.
It's when they put that little glare of light.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Queen.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He's really trying to hold it in.
Yeah.
He's really fighting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the scene where he finally comes in.
It's like an anxiety attack mixed with a whole bunch of other.
Yeah. Like auditory hallucinations with it, probably.
Yeah.
He's a really good helper.
Yeah, take a sip of your wine, boo.
Yeah.
It's good color on this wine, Reynolds.
I shall let the kitchen know, Your Majesty.
The reveal.
Okay.
Is it right if I join you for a meal this evening?
A meal? A meal? Are you... A meal?
She get upset with them.
Charlotte, if you'll just give me a chance. Charlotte, stop walking this instant. I realize you have no reason to like me. And then I come here to dine as if, allow me to show you where my mind has been. Might make you hate me a little bit less.
It's Buckingham House.
I'm coming home to Buckingham House.
Not now, Doctor. I'm busy moving.
Moving?
To Buckingham House.
Without consulting me?
Your services are no longer needed.
But such a change could have disastrous consequences for your...
No.
Bye.
My health.
Yes.
Girl, just fire him completely.
Okay.
Keeping him around for her.
I need to know if you have properly bet.
Oh, he properly did.
Protect the secrets of the crown. I have not. You told me to bed her. I have done so. All misery of a great nation, and consequently must often act contrary to my passions.
I wish I would have had another son so he could just live his life. You know?
Yeah.
It's too hard for him to do this with his condition.
Well, I sent for the doctor, Your Majesty.
Mother breaking him down.
I know. It's too much pressure.
Yeah.
It's not something she could ever like be hidden from forever. You know. Unless, yeah.
Was that not up to your standards? Because
You
I
saw
feel
a doctor the other day in the cellar.
Crown must be examined on Coronation Day.
No more even days and odd days.
Careful, Doctor.
Now he's even more mad because you.
I know.
You know. Yeah.
All right. Sorry we cannot better accommodate you.
I worry about the effects of the cellar's humidity on your...
Constitution is fine.
I worry about the effects of this whole place. Since you moved here, you've not been to the chair.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Exactly.
We risk losing everything.
You haven't accomplished anything.
You haven't accomplished anything.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Anything accomplished for me.
As sane as you don't picture him to be, he
Right.
is quite sane.
He is. Ooh. You forget yourself.
So does she.
Okay, let me make something clear to you.
Look at his fist all balled up.
It was never just colic. My colic was a disaster. Ruin of England. When I was a boy,
Peas was the potential ruin of England.
an incorrect sum
Dang, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
threatened the ruin of England. The terror nearly broke me.
Yes. The terror nearly broke him.
Yeah.
Now, I have met a woman who was never terrified.
Breaks, rules, courts, scandal, unthinkable impertinence.
He ain't worried about being perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a party to attend. You were dismissed.
You are dismissed.
His Majesty.
Indefinitely? Yes, please. The party. Miss Danbury's party.
I do not know if you understand what you have done. We have created more change than Britain has in the last century, more than I would have dreamed.
You can do anything, George.
Is this right? We're lab to episode.
Yeah. Yep.
George got a nice little body.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a beautiful man, honey.
Beautiful man.
I'm trying not to mention it, but
Girl.
it's hard not to, girl. He's beautiful. He always have naked.
Oh gosh, he's not gonna see that doctor, and he runs into him.
Is that what happens? I'm trying to figure out why he went outside and did all.
Fortunately, I'm not free for treatment just now.
What are you doing?
Nevertheless, I remain the Queen's poultice for her now.
Huh? What's poultice?
That she should not settle for anything less than doctor to the King. She is with child. She was not sure, but I have a joyous day for England.
You don't want the mad scientist around your baby.
Oh. So this
Is this what triggered
stressor,
it?
yeah, maybe this.
Farmer George.
George, is that you?
Venus, my angel, I'm here!
Farmer George. Here.
I mean, the shock of that realization is just like, it's a gut punch. You're just like, damn.
Did she move out the bed?
Huh?
Did she move out the bedroom?
I don't know where they put him. They probably put him in another room or something after what happened.
Oh.
I don't know where he's at.
She take it up.
Oh.
Where is she?
Brimsley, stop following.
Is she going to talk to his mom?
I'm thinking so.
You. The Danbury ball was a trial.
Has your highness ever tried cutting English mutton with a dull knife enough? Then, one day, they were all dull. I thought, but surely a coincidence? Surely a coincidence, too, that the very same day the windows were sealed shut. The kitchen, the shed where the gardeners keep their shears. I could not quite convince myself was a coincidence, though, was when the library set of Shakespeare was suddenly missing King Lear. That somehow I was deficient when he...
The king is not mad.
Girl.
The king is...
The jig is up, babe.
World on his shoulders.
Can we speak freely, please? You guys, it's over.
Weight on his mother as she watches her son start to crack. What grant you ever do bear an heir? You would do anything to stop the cracking and 1,000 disgusting treatments. You would scour Europe for a queen.
Girl, all I'm saying is you should have told me. I'm not saying it was easy for you, girl. Nobody said this.
In due course.
Rough edges. He was talking to the sky.
And what of it? Now you sit at the helm of the world. Oh my God. What matter if your husband has...
Did not even ask for a husband. But if I must have one, if I must leave my home, be for a man I do not know. A man I was not allowed to know. For a lie.
Your insolence is the pinnacle of power. And the
God.
Yes.
The same way she overheard his... No.
There's a chair.
Your Majesty.
Oh, the chair did not help you, honey.
Oh,
God. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm
not even gonna lie to y'all. If I knew that this storyline was in this show, I wouldn't have watched this. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I mean, I don't get into my personal life with y'all, but it hits way too close to home for me. And I felt uneasy this entire time. I was holding back tears I really hate it. Like, I hate it. I mean, it's a good story. I'm not gonna say it's not. Like, it's compelling. Like, I'm enjoying watching it to a certain extent, but it's triggering, you know?
Yeah.
I definitely went through this. And it's horrible. And I feel bad for her. I feel bad for him because it's nothing that you can control. It's nothing that you would ever want anyone to have to go through. Yeah. But then the spouse as well, like the spouse is suffering too. It's just
from all angles.
Yeah.
The mom.
Yes.
Him.
Yep.
The wife.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
It affects everyone.
And he's so desperate to get a cure that he's getting tortured. It's just
tortured.
Oh my God.
The same desperation his mother showed.
Yep. And I mean, all they had was experimentation back then. They still do now. I mean, you know, when people have like, say, schizophrenia or something, they still don't have a cure for that. Like, they could medicate you, you know, to help you not have as many episodes, but it doesn't take them away. You know what I mean? And it's a lifelong thing that you have to deal with. And that's if people stay in treatment. And a lot of times they don't, you know? And so it's just, I feel so bad.
Girl.
And she's absolutely right. Like, how can you trick somebody into being in a situation like this? You know how bad it was.
Yeah.
You know, and she's making her feel like, well, you should be grateful you're queen now. It's like, no, I never asked to be queen.
And that's what she tricked herself into thinking, like, well, anyone should be happy
right.
to be queen.
Right.
And maybe there are some who are out there who wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
Charlotte isn't one of them.
Exactly. Like she wants to be in a relationship with her husband. You know what I mean? Like you say, there's a lot of women that would just be like, okay, I'm in this house, you're in this house. Okay, cool. Like,
queen.
Yep, exactly.
I'm just here for the title anyway.
Right. I don't got to see that man.
That's who the mother should have been picked as, someone who just wants a title.
Yeah. It's really heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And he's trying so hard.
He really loves Charlotte.
Yeah. And it's like he felt so much better just being around her, but it doesn't cure it, you know?
It's scary.
Yeah.
Like, you know how scared she was seeing him out there.
It's scary as hell. I mean, that's like the most scariest thing you think of. And then you feel so bad because you know who that person really is when they're not going through that. And you love that version of them.
That version of them.
Yeah.
And to see that other one is just it's an up and down roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
And very unpredictable.
And she can't get off of it. No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's, oh my God. And he can't get off of it. You know what I'm saying? So that
a forever ride.
Yeah. Like she was saying, they doled all the knives. They barred the window shut. Like, they know he's a danger. So that's why it's just so sad that they just...
you put me in a house with?
Yeah. And he tried to protect her by putting her in another house, you know? But he was just thinking, like, maybe me being around her is just really curing me, you know? Yeah. He's not understanding. Of course, nobody understands that illness, you know?
Yeah.
So, oh, God. And his... watching the extent he's going through just to try to be cured, it's just really sad.
I know, with this crazy ass doctor.
And he's just a sadist, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a freaking doctor. He's just...
yeah.
He knows good and well that stuff he's doing is not helping. He just likes to do it.
Yeah.
He just likes to do it. He just likes to feel the power of, like, I'm making the king submit to me.
Yeah.
And I wish he was honest with Charlotte about... when he broke up with the doctor, I wish he told her about it, because then she could have kicked him out instead of being like, oh, you can be my doctor too. So now, you know, now he's over here making a little potion for her. Like, what are you even making her?
Wants to feel important.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's rough.
It's rough, girl. It's very
How many
rough.
episodes is that?
Okay.
Damn. I swear I gotta take you some happiness.
Girl, now we gotta power through it.
Is it gonna be happy? I don't see how it could be any happier after all of this.
Girl, because we see where they're at now. It's not gonna...
I don't see a silver lining in this at
There's
all.
no silver lining. Mm-mm. He doesn't get better. There's no better to get to.
Yeah.
Damn. And then she just stuck in there. Yeah. She just keep popping out children.
In Pomeranian.
I did that too.
Oh my gosh.
In the good times, y'all have more babies. You know what I mean? In the bad times, it's all bad.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. I have to start calling myself Queen Charlotte, child. She is me and I am her, baby. My God. Yeah. I never knew.
Reincarnated Queen
Girl.
Charlotte.
Girl. What am I gonna watch after this to bring my spirits up? That's what I want to know.
Okay.
What can I watch?
Therapy, retail therapy.
Girl. And that's what I don't need to do. Because then I'm gonna be looking at my paycheck like, why did you do that, girl? That's what I don't need to do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful love story. Besides all of that crap, like the love that they've grown to have so quickly is really beautiful.
Yes.
You know? I do enjoy that part. That little part when we get it.
Yeah.
In between all the agony, them little parts are really cute.
Exactly the way they look at each other and smile at each other. It's just beautiful.
It is. It really, really is. And just actually seeing him working outside is just like so refreshing because, you know, mostly kings don't do that. Like they're, you know.
They're very good with people.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
All right, y'all. I really need a glass of wine or something. I don't know. My nerves are bad. I felt so uncomfortable the whole time. Like I couldn't even sit still. I just felt like I want to run out of this room.
I would have been quick to push pause. Like I'll get back to it.
I know, but it's like we gotta get it done.
I know. I know.
All right, you guys. So full episode will be on Patreon, and we begrudgingly will see y'all back for episode.
I tell you, they like to do it to us. I tell you.
Girl, why do we stack grades in the same day?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if you say so, but we don't have any other happiness. We don't have anything else that's happy.
We're gonna have to add a show that's funny. We're gonna add the Righteous Gemstones or something.
We're gonna add the Righteous Gemstones.
We have to add something
stupidly hilarious.
Yeah. Cause all this Shonda Rhimes, girl.
Yeah.
I love you, Shonda, but you love to tug at people's emotions. I can't.
Yeah, I don't need to be. I don't need to be.
And then we're about to start The Last of Us next week.
Oh, teaser. We're about to start The Last of Us.
We're about to The Last of Us.
Right.
I thought it was today, but yesterday, but it was the Sacred launch at Ulta. I got my dates mixed up. That's why I was thinking April 6th.
Oh.
Girl, I just wanted to give me some restoration drops. Girl. But yeah, next week is The Last of Us, so we'll be starting that. We gotta add another show because that's a traumatic ass show as well.
Yeah.
So like we gotta add some lightheartedness Something that's gonna make us laugh.
I'm down with the Righteous Gemstones. I mean, I can't think of anything else right now that's funny. It's out. That's funny.
I know.
Other than that show that's going on, it's going on right now, right?
I don't know if the season finished or not, but I know there's a new season. Okay.
Season 4.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.